Hello and welcome to another video. I'm here back today in Transport Fever. This is episode 2. And today I'm going to say that the railway is doing terribly. Everything else is doing half decent at least. Now, I really don't want the railway to do badly because I really like the railway and I hope it does well soon. The railway is really expensive even though it's only 2 stations and one train. I hope it will get better. Well, let's just see what's going to happen. If you can see, didn't mean to do that. We have 2 bus lines, 2 truck lines, that's probably all I'm going to do, and 1 rail line. Now, the rail line is not that great, but yeah, it's just not doing great. Should I start a 3rd bus route line? That's my question, because I could do a bus route. Cheltenham? Oh, we have the Sauertrusche. So I'm going to make that the new replacement vehicle, but I'm not going to replace it yet. Unless they can, pay for it themselves. Currently, bus line number 2 has no chance of doing it. Bus line number 1 has some chance of being able to do that, possibly. Now, we're only about 2 million, which is not good. Now, we have a couple of people here, which is nice. But that I do mean 3, actually, that's quite nice. We have 3, oh wow, we have 2 people. 2 people, really? We have 2 people. 2 people who actually wanted to do that. I'm amazed. There are 2 people waiting at the railway station. That's actually doing quite well. It's doing really well. We are almost 600,000 down, but it's much better than what I was expecting. Well, let's look. Where's Bexley? Bexley. We know that's not what I need. Definitely don't want to do Carshalton. Medlar, yeah, Medlar makes perfect sense. Dulverden. Dulverden is over here. Could do a really long route. All the way from Ormskirk. All the way up to Dulverton. I probably won't do that yet, but I might later. That would be crazy though. It's 33 people waiting. Gracious. Here we have 25. A lot of people who are waiting for the buses, but not that many. So what I'm going to do is bus line number 2 is going to look a lot differently. So if you can see, it's just a straight line. I'm going to totally change. No, I won't. Welcome bus line number 3. Number 3 starts here, gets itself here, and gets itself there, the bus stop. There. That's bus line number 3 for you. Now, this is going to actually be the very first ones to get the Sauertrusche. What colour is it? What colour? Alright, so it's a pinky colour. Pinkish. So that's right. So now you can see the beautiful Sauertrusches, which can hold 13 people, which is more than before, going between places. Now, bus line number 3 is hopefully going to also expand the rail network. Why did it just lag so badly? I don't know. But, yeah, in total, we've lost a lot of money recently. And we're not looking to get more anytime soon. Now, the railway is running empty right now. Ouch. But this is going to hopefully eventually become like the big mega station place thing. By the way, where's 3 going to be at? Yeah, 3 is going to be, not sure, just, yeah, not sure. But we have rails, we have road. We're not doing boat because just why? We might eventually do air, definitely no time soon though. If we're doing boat though, we might do a sort of near Wembley to Conisbrough. Definitely not yet though. Medlow Wesham bus stop is not doing the best. Let's just say yeah, we're not doing good. We're not doing good at all. If I look at the routes, we can see that total the buses have made about 20,000 profit. The trucks have made about 100,000 profit. And the railway line has made 500,000 in expenses. So negative 500,000. Not good. However, the rail line, this actually seems to be helpful. Quite helpful, actually. Because the bus gives a pretty normal service. Also, like, if I just look at this, we have a bus, and then we have a bus. We have 6 buses who operate to the station. Bus stop. And we have people bus line number 2 back. The next bus is going to come eventually. Right, so then we have a bus. Which, it's just like, whoa. We have 8 people here. That's bloody well brilliant. By the way, how full is this street? No. We have 9 people. Bloody well brilliant, and we probably have more on their way. Bloody well we do. 4 new people. Ever. That bus has helped so much. Because now, anyone going to Cheltenham has no excuses not to take the train bus. No reason for them not to. So this is going to be really helpful for it. 14 people on this train. Already have up 2 more. Whoa! We even have a few in Cheltenham. 1 person in Cheltenham. Admittedly, it doesn't have much appeal to do it in Cheltenham, honestly. But please welcome bus. I might enter bus line number 4. But here's the thing. Bus line number 3's whole purpose is to support bus line number 4. Here's the thing. If I just look at, well, we have 1 line. Look at where we have 3 bus lines and the truck lines. And if I look at tram, yeah. Here's the thing. Buses are really good. But yeah, turn on automatic vehicle replacement with beam. No. Turn that on with not a well used saddle. Because here's the thing, guys. Look. You're at a station. You're at whatever. Bus line number 3 has service every 116 seconds. Bus line number 2, 121. Even the bus line number 1, which is like crossed, it's 7 minute late. And the rail line is 6 minute late. So honestly, we have pretty regular service everywhere. There's no excuse not to. Also, by the way, this is looking quite decently, and we have a new pink bus, so we probably will have even more. So yeah, the rail line seems to slowly but surely be oh, we have more people. I'm going to have the same replacement thing for everything, by the way. So yeah, to be honest, replacement is probably not going to happen soon for a lot of stuff, because that's not happening anytime soon. That could happen eventually, but probably not. But the thing is, it's going to have a peak Well, it's not going to be making more money. So, I have quite a few people here. Well, actually, no, we don't. We have 8 people waiting here, so that's and we already immediately have one person. Poor person. Why did that person not take the bus? That person is stupid. They didn't even take a bus. But hey, at least they're taking the train. Here's the thing, I technically could just like delete like a part of that road, so it would be like a legitimate nightmare for them to get to Cheltenham. I'm not gonna do that. It's probably just gonna annoy people. Seriously, we have 11 now. That's amazing. Oh yeah, we're doing bad. We're doing bad. We're 1942 and we pretty much have no money. Due to this stupid rail line having lost us 400,000, and that's just in running costs. But then again, that number is going down slowly, like by a lot. Because we're at 15, 16, 17 people waiting at the station. That's what I call good. We have 17 people on the train. We have 1 person, 2 people waiting at the station. We even have people waiting at this bus stop. Seriously. This is amazing. It seems High Street is actually like much more popular, it seems, possibly. And though it does, oh gracious, a lot of people at High Street. Not for bus line number 2 though. Bus line number 2 is actually doing half decent. Honestly though, Wales are still not doing like amazing. We do have 15. That's true. Oh, we have plenty of time. 29 people. What? 29 people, and there's eventually going to be another pink bus. If a pink bus arrives, that's just brilliant. Alright, so we have another pink bus that will almost certainly arrive. Maybe those people will even be able to get on it quickly if that bus gets quick enough. Just might. Let's just check. Alright, so the bus arrives, and the people run, real quick. Alright, yep, and they made it. 37 people on the train. That's going to be a train that's actually making a profit. We're slowly starting to break even again. We just made 128,000 down. That's barely even a loan interest. If we just didn't have loan interest, just in 42, we'd have only been 38 down. And you know what? This batch of people, oh yeah, we're at 17 here by the way. We're doing great. Boom. We have temporarily, we are making a profit. And temporarily, the rail line is in profit mode. The rails. That's insanity. No, of course, not all of them are going to be that good, of course. But still, if 1943 is going to be a brilliant year. A newer route. 52,000, brilliant. 11, that pink bus might have enough. Not too many people actually, and also no, they didn't. But we still have 11 people on the bus. That's pretty good. Up here we have 20 people. We will probably have many more. Oh gracious! So many people wanting the bus with the train. Yeah, bus line number 4 is probably coming pretty soon. 28. Actually, maybe we don't even need it. 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 people at this station. All waiting for airline number 1. That's insane to me. And we already have new people. The rail line is now just like another one. Oh, then. It's just like doing it. And you know, we definitely don't really have the money. Yeah, we don't have much money. We do not have much money. I'm not doing new bus lines until the... Now the question is, do we want to upgrade it? I'm going to upgrade the city buses first. And you're probably asking why. The reason is because I want to encourage people on them. We're like, hey, new nice city buses. Seems brilliant. We have 28 people at the bus lot for bus. How is bus line number 3 losing money? That... Okay, if that... Why is that person at the bus stop? Okay, that's honestly kind of stupid. We have multiple people here. It's... Oh, bloody hell, we're doing brilliant. Did we make a profit? Yes, we made 170. How much is that? Is that enough that we can replace the buses on bus line number 2? Please tell me it is. Please tell me it is. No, whatever. I don't care. Bus line number 2. The goal is to still break even. Even though we did that. We now have... If I just look. The majority of buses are now, like, in the city, pretty much the only ones you probably see are the Daimler Tushes. No, these, on the other hand, are still the old slow train buses. These beautiful, beautiful buses. They're actually slow, but that's actually pretty good for the city environment. They can have... No. I might keep the double-decker buses. I might keep the double-decker buses for bus line number 1. Because these buses don't... Wait, never mind. These buses can go 50. Never mind. Yep, I'm going to replace those as soon as possible, but obviously we cannot do that yet. We're struggling currently, actually. Not great. We're not doing that good this year. By the way, today's episode is going to be ending in 46. So, it's just for your information. But, right, so now we have more people. 14, brilliant. 28 people at the Medlar with Wesham. Okay. But like in this city, for example, this intersection, by the way. No, this entire area. This intersection. All bus lines go here. Let's see. So we have car, bus, car. Yeah, not all of them are going to be buses, obviously. Oh, we have new trains. Am I going to use these trains? That's the question you're going to be asking me. And the answer is bloody well no. Costs 320,000 plus the cost of the BC4, which is another 960,000. So that's, the thing is, it is cheap. That's 3 million. Once we get the MK trains, carriages, sorry. No, I'll just wait until I get the 101. I want to use it for something though. I'll use it for shuttle service. Where would be a good shuttle service? A Medlar shuttle service. Do I want to just make a real quick Medlar shuttle service? Like, how much would that cost? So that would be like... because that would defeat the bus's purpose. What's the next biggest town? Bexley. It's way smaller. No shuttle. Unless I can find two. No shuttle. I kind of want to do rail line number 4 though. I'm not sure what it would be though. Do it if I have money for it, which I currently do not. I lost money in 44. Not good. Like, quite a bit of money. Admittedly, I did buy buses, and I definitely didn't in 44, but I lost a lot of money. I'm hoping that in 45 I'll actually turn something resembling a profit. But, honestly, I'm not doing bad. Medlar with Wesham, doing pretty good. Now, let's just real quick rank the bus stops from most used to least used. By the way, here are the list of bus stops. Medlar with Wesham sidings. Here, the Green, Manor Road, Walsingham sidings, High Street, Mill Lane, Medlar Railway. So we're going to start with the one line railway. We have 3 here, the Green, Manor Road, Walsingham sidings, and also we have the Medlar Railway. However, Medlar is connected. The smallest one definitely is probably the Mill Lane. Mill Lane has barely anyone. Next up, probably the Green, Manor Road, and Walsingham sidings. And finally, oh no. Yeah, there's a bug for some reason where I just end up going here. 1 second. Yeah, that's not nice. But oh yeah, I made 26,000. But actually, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.